you know, there's a very old saying that choose your poison. You're going to have some poison. And the fact is, if you're going to make an omelette, you have to break the eggs. So with any type of surgery, if you're cutting, you're going to leave some scarring. I think with FUE, you're actually going to have more volumetric scarring if you actually measure the surface area, because you're cutting the scalp more times than FUT. The only difference is, if it's done well, you can tolerate a shorter haircut, maybe a clipper, a 2 or a 1, because the existing hair will almost cover these little white dots. Whereas with FUT, if you wear a number 3 like myself, you would never ever realize anything. I've seen Jolsit scars. I mean, I would have to really be this close to see them because they're excellent. So it really just sort of depends upon, you know, how the surgery's done, but I think it's really, really sad that things are marketed as no scarring, no pain, you know,
not invasive.
Yeah. Or
all these terms that
sapphire blades, magic carpet blades. It's because honestly, like, you know, it's surgery. There's only so many ways you can skin the cat.
Yes.
And if you do things well, there's a system, you understand, you know, it's all just about being informed. So I hope these videos help our clients and, you know, sort of our viewers, no matter where you are, just sort of make more informed decisions about going into your consultation, just having these, you know, sort of gimbits of information. So you're going in there not sort of having the wall pulled over your eyes.
Right. They're both great harvesting techniques. They both get the job done. And at the end of the day, you're still left with the same follicular units, and that's what we're planting. One technique might better appeal to one, and maybe one is better suited towards another. And actually, to your point about scarring, that's one of the biggest differences between the two, is what type of scar do you want to be left with at the end of the day? If you enjoy very short hairstyles, a number 1 guard, a number 2 guard, then FUE really does shine in those areas. You can get away with those shorter hairstyles with an FUE, and I'd say that's probably one of the biggest single advantages that I can think of with an FUE surgery. If, like you said, you're number 3 or number 4 guard, that's more than enough hair length to cover any scar. All right, so if you are afraid of the linear scar, again, you do have to compromise a little bit with your future hairstyle. Whereas FUE, you can get away with those shorter hairstyles.